Hey there, booze fans. We're back, and this time we got wine. That's right, because I started my career as a wine lover long before my first bottle of scotch. No, that's a complete lie, because I bought a bottle of Chivas Regal when I was 21. Nevertheless, wine was my first and true love. And I'm super excited today because after a lot of effort from both the winemaker, myself, and the distributor, we have landed Page Mill Winery from Livermore, California. What's a Livermore, California? I'm glad you asked. It's in the East Bay, Northern California, where they have Rhone-like climates, which makes this wine a perfect offering for the area. So this is a pun. GPS, right? GPS trackers, when that, before we all had smartphones, that was the thing. Now, the most famous Rhone blend is Grenache, Syrah, and Mourvedre, okay? But this is Grenache, Petit Syrah, and Syrah. Why? Because winemaker Dane Stark didn't have Mourvedre. So you work with what you have. So that's what this blend is. It's got a clever title for wine nerds like myself. You see the label is a little different than the standard clean white label. 225 case production. That is tiny. While we were just talking now, Gallo made another 1,000,000 cases of wine. All of them garbage. So, when you get a small production wine like this, it means that the winemaker is involved with every case and every bottle. That's the amount of TLC that you get from a single barrel of bourbon or scotch or rum, but that you don't get from big boy wineries. Okay, let's see what's in the glass. Today I'm using my Charleston Wine and Food glass because I got this the Sunday before the world ended. And it's a nice glass. And it was a nice time. We didn't know the world was going to end right after that. Even a pessimist like me didn't think that was going to happen. Nevertheless, here we are. See that beautiful, beautiful dark color, right? Just gorgeous. Just purple. Can't see through it. Yeah. Lovely color. You know you're not drinking a Pinot Noir. Big fruits on the nose. Kind of luscious blackberry. A little blueberry. Very inviting. Very come take a sip of me. So let's do that. Low tannins, high fruit. Nice mouthfeel. There's that blackberry. There's that blueberry. Right. Nice acidity. Right. Some fruit at the front, some tartness on the back. Three-dimensional wine. Certainly could be food friendly for heartier dishes, or some backyard barbecue, some bigger, stronger cheeses, maybe a blue cheese, something like that, sharp cheddar. It's a fun wine. And it tastes just like it smells, which is, always what you want. Yeah. So people knock blends for some reason. I don't understand. They do it with whiskey, they do it with wine. But when you have a blend, what you're doing is you're giving the winemaker total control to build the best wine that she can. And that's a good thing. If you're doing, first of all, very few are 100% one varietal, okay? Most of the time, the winemaker's putting in 5%, 10%, 15% of another grape, which they don't have to tell you. Okay, so very few are 100% single varietals. So if it's 100% single varietal, if this is a bad year for Syrah, okay, here's my mediocre Syrah. Whereas if you're doing a blend, then you could say, well, I want a little more blueberry. I want a little more body. So I'm going to put this grape in and a little higher this year than last year. Or this is showing well, or this is softer this year, etc., etc. So what you're doing is you're allowing the winemaker to just build their best wine instead of handcuffing them. But, people just have this preconceived notion that blends aren't great, despite the fact that Bordeaux, one of the most famous wine areas in the world and one of the most expensive, what are they doing? That's right, they're blending. Okay, sorry. I'm happy. I'm happy that Page Mill has landed at Southern Spirits, and this is not the only wine, so there will be more videos. I know you're excited. So stop on by, grab this. If you like whites, we got whites, right? It has landed. It is here. It is delicious. It is a price performer. So I'm going to get back to work. Thanks for watching. Cheers.